Welcome to my channel, guys. Just Errol. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If you're coming from the shorts I've been posting a lot of lately, I appreciate you as well. So this is the first long form of content that I'm posting on here. I've been posting a lot of shorts. But yeah, this is one of my clients, Crystal. We're doing some kickboxing. We do kickboxing for cardio, not so much to prepare for a fight or anything like that. And it's a fun way to do cardio. Okay, so we usually do just 5 minutes of kickboxing, and then we get into the workout, just a regular workout. It could be leg day, arm day, whatever day. We get into that after we do our kickboxing. And if you've never done kickboxing before, I highly suggest it, especially if you hate cardio. This is another way that you could, get some great cardio in without getting bored or, frustrated or whatever. But yeah. So we do 5 minutes, and then we get into the rest of our workout. This is a 30-minute session. I'm only doing, I'm only posting a few clips, not a lot. I'm still figuring out how I want to structure my content for YouTube, so this is the very first look of that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know, comment. The videos will get better and better as I go. I promise you that. It's time for me to get my workout in. I'm currently at my community gym. I'm gonna get a little stretching done first. It's like a little room here. This is really nice. This isn't where I'll mainly train. I'm gonna train at a bigger gym, but especially in the morning when I wanna get cardio, do some chest, certain exercises that I don't need nothing much to get by with, I'll do them here. Believe it or not, this community gym is pretty legit. Usually the community gyms, they don't put a lot of effort into the fitness part of the facility. But yeah, over here, they actually put in some good effort. They have really nice machines. They have everything you pretty much need. Not things you want, but what you really need. They have it all here. I train my clients in here. Some clients that I have that lives closer to the area I live at, I have them come here. And sometimes I have them go to the main gym, which is really dope because I save money. Every time I go to that bigger gym, I pay a fee, which I'm fine with, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. All right, so this whole time I've been talking, nothing was getting recorded. Nice. I'm actually done with this, but I'll do one more set for the camera. I'm the winner. So guys, in the videos that I'll be posting in the next few weeks, you'll hear me say this a lot to my clients, or just in general. I'll say, you're the winner. If I'm having them do too much, they're really pushing hard, I'll be like, you're the winner. If I miscounted, I gave them more reps, I say, you're the winner. Oh man, I think this is it for that. Hey, this is a great angle though. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna focus on some shoulders and back. But the main focus of the day today will be cardio. Everybody else is in the gym, so I'm just gonna place my camera wherever I feel while I'm placing it. I don't have to be considerate. There's nobody else in here. But as soon as somebody comes in, I'll be more mindful. Okay, so I prefer to work out in the morning. I like working out super early in the morning. Before I started training super early, 5:30, I used to come in here, train myself, and then I would go to my 7 a.m. I get done, go home, shower, and go to my 7 a.m. It's getting to the point, let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Control this on my watch, guys. But yeah, I feel like it's getting to the point where I won't have much of a choice. Because working out at the end of the day, after training everybody else, they don't like it. I can do my cardio at the end of the day, train myself, lift weights and whatnot. I just don't like it. It's just not a good time. But that's one of the biggest keys to finding that time that works in your schedule. There's people that they have kids, so they have to get the kids ready, and then they have to get ready for work. Different have different routes. So you just gotta figure out what works best for you. I have people that I train that I go to that place. I go to that community. One of my clients go to her community. She has a pretty nice community gym, so I go to her community. I train her. I have another client that she got the long bar. She got a pretty good setup. Nobody didn't come to the door. But so she has a pretty good setup, so I go to her house. You know what I mean? I train her at her house. Those are personal sessions and whatnot.
whatnot. So that's just another way to be consistent, just working with what you got and figuring it out. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the video here because I know I'm yapping a lot. It's 8 minutes of yapping. I'm gonna do one more set of these. I'm gonna move on to my next exercise. All right, guys, so I'm done with the cable machine. I'm about to get on the bench over here. I'm gonna do some rows. Now, the workouts for the next maybe 10 episodes won't be fun. It's not gonna be cool. It's gonna be boring workouts, but there will be results. On the next episode, I'll be showing you guys what I look like right now, where I'm at as far as my weight, just so you guys have an idea of what I look like. So that way, 2 months from now, we'll be able to make a comparison of before and after. That way, I've been in the gym and I'm serious. I know you could get motivated as well. I'll create a different page where, well, not different page, but I'll put these videos under a category so people could go back and see, and hopefully they get motivated to get in the gym. It takes about 3 to 6 months to really see results. That's the reality. You don't want to think about it too much. You just need to be consistent. And this is why I said the next 10 episodes on here, they'll be boring workouts. It'll be like me doing simple movements and doing cardio. Now, after episode 10, that's when things will probably get a bit more fun and different because I'll be going to the park. I'll be running up the hill over there. I'll be doing the bars. I'll be doing deadlifts at the other gym. I'll be doing sleds. There's a lot of different things we'll be doing, fun exercises at different locations and stuff like that. But right now, this is what it looks like when you haven't been consistent, when you haven't been prioritizing your own health. Well, I won't say that because my nutrition, I get my protein in, I drink my water. I've done things. I'm not gonna say that completely like that F it. You know what I mean? That's not the reality. But it's just for anybody watching this. If you haven't been working out and it's been a while and you're getting back into the gym, don't feel like you need to be that guy that comes back in the gym and they're deadlifting a bunch of weight, they're benching a bunch of weight. No, you don't have to do that. Pace yourself. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Pace yourself. Just like me. Did a bit of rows, did some shoulders. I'm over here. I did lat pulls. Now I'm about to do some rows. I'm gonna do that, and I'll probably do one more shoulder exercise and another lat exercise. And I'm gonna be on the treadmill for an hour. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do an hour on the treadmill, and that's just gonna be it for the day. I have a client at 11:30, so I'm gonna get ready to get my haircut. After my haircut, I have another client at 3, and then I have another one at 6, and that'll be it for today. Today's not that bad. I had an early morning session canceled. Wait, let me make sure this thing is recording. All right. I had an early morning session that was canceled, 5:30 canceled, so that's why I'm here. My 7 a.m. is out of town for the whole week. So I'll be training in the morning this whole week. This is nice. I love training her though, but I'm just saying as far as me being able to get into the gym this early, it's nice because I haven't been doing that for a while now because I've been training every single morning. I have clients that I literally train every morning, which is great. I'm grateful for that. And I wouldn't mind having about 4 or 5 of them that train in the morning consistently. My morning is more busy, but man, that'll be it for my day. Of course, I'm gonna edit this video and throw it up. Guys, I'm gonna get better at my videos as well because I know I'm talking a lot. That's one thing I could do, guys. I could talk a lot. I could really talk a lot. You know what I mean? I know I could talk a lot. So we'll work on that. I just don't want to make my videos boring. You know what I mean? I want to make videos that's fun. I don't want to make videos me just training, lifting, and that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. No, that's not really what I want to do. I want to make videos that's entertaining, that's interesting. You know what I mean? You get to see what I'm doing. A day in my life. Yesterday, I went, let me zoom out a bit. Nobody's over there. There you go. Yesterday, I did a bit of shopping. I picked up a few. That's stuff that I want to include in my videos as well. But we're going to slowly roll all this stuff into the videos. I feel like it's just too much. Because I have to figure out exactly what's my demographic, what do they want to watch. I gotta find my groove here. So I don't want to just get on here and start showing food, drinks, this and that, workouts, clients. It's just too much. There's so much to do. There's so much I want to share that I'm excited about it because I get to slowly roll all this stuff into my content. So that way things stay interesting. So it's not like the same stuff. The video I made the other day, I did mention how I have clients that's in different phases of their journeys, and you guys will get some. Just get this done real quick. I have clients in different phases in their journeys, and I think it would be dope to share that with the world. Bianca started doing her hanging, doing 40 seconds. Now she's at 2 minutes plus, just with a dead hang. That's dope. That's dope. There's a lot that could be said about dead hangs, the benefits, and all of that. I'll keep that for the next video or another video whenever I have her on here. I'll go over that. But there's a lot of other clients I have just doing kickboxing. So listen, there's a lot to be shared on here. So subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be exciting. I'm figuring this all out as well. Just bear with me. I'm using 30s. Of course I could go heavier than 30s, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? I want to slowly get myself back into lifting heavy because I don't have anything to prove. It's not necessary. All right, I got 2 more sets. Then I'm gonna do some lat pull downs. Once I get done with my lat pull downs, we're gonna get into our cardio. I'm gonna do an hour on that treadmill. Once I get done with that, we're gonna end with some core. Keep it simple, keep it sturdy here. I'm not doing a lot of weight, but I'm definitely going to bring up the weight on this stuff. This is way too light. But it's all right. It's going to serve as a warm-up. Right. Or set, I should say. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to do too much when you get into the gym. Just stick to the basics. Stick to the basics before you make things a bit more complicated. All right, so I'm about to get on the treadmill right now for an hour. The goal is to get to 500 calories. Just get to 5 and I'm getting up out of there. 5 and I'm out of there. That's just it. 5 and I'm out of there. In a week, we'll get to 1,000. But right now, we're gonna get to 5 and we out of there because I gotta get a haircut. First I gotta shampoo my hair and whatnot, and then I'm gonna go get me a haircut. So I'm not trying to stay on here for too long. I usually have it on an incline. My incline is usually at 6. We keep it simple, but we don't go too crazy. Usually at 5 minutes or something, I'll increase the speed and whatnot. That's just how I like to do it. Guys, listen, when you get on this treadmill or you do your cardio, it's amazing. You feel amazing. Now, in the moments where you're on the treadmill and you're going about it, it's not the best, but when you get done for the rest of your day or whatever, you feel amazing. It's a great feeling. I love working out in the morning. I feel like when I work out in the morning, my day just feels so much more productive. Sipping on this sparkling ice drink, 5 calories. It has your vitamins and antioxidants and stuff like that. Vitamins B6, B12, E. They got all that good stuff in it. I'll share with you guys when I do a shopping haul. Well, not really a haul. When I do a little bit of shopping, I'll share with you guys what I get. I'll share with you guys what's in my cart. But I go to Publix, they're taxing over there. I don't know if you guys go to Publix, you're in Florida, how them prices be looking. It's a little crazy, but it's all good. I've been going to Sprouts as well. If you're in Florida or whatever, Sprouts is another great spot. All right, guys, so I'm approaching 500 calories. That was the goal of today's quick little cardio. This is not the best, to be honest, but this is the pace that I'm keeping for this whole week. And next week, we'll get it down to 40 minutes, but it'll be 1,000 calories. Let me not say next week, in 2 weeks. But next week, I will be doing 1,000 calories in less than an hour. So, getting back to that. But yeah, I think today was a great success. All right, guys, it's a wrap. I'm pretty much done here. I'm gonna finish off with some core, just sit-ups and leg raises, and I'll be done with that. And yeah, if you've made it this far, I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you came through the shorts that I've been posting, I appreciate you. Thank you. Doing my best to post more long-form content, at least a video for a week right now until, I get better with all of this. But yeah, and I'm out.